issues to mostly phone with low RAM and also a website you're using, browser you're using to access it is among the issues you might be getting for it. So let me say that your phone RAM is the kind of 2 3, sometimes 4, can also be very very slow with Doxfy, and it can log you out immediately log into their website. It can log you out immediately, because I don't know, is it because maybe it's because your version cannot carry it. Advise you to do is that whatever you are doing, do it quickly. Just master what you want to do and do it quickly, under before 15 seconds before it will log you out. Once you do it quickly, you have what you need in your app, and you go to the app and continue formatting. So how do you log into Doxfy? Using website. So make sure the browser you're using, the email you signed to it is the email you used in your Docs app. So let me say that always make sure you back your Docs app with an email. This is how to back it up with an email, so that even if you delete your Docs app, you won't lose your document. You can download it and still have access to all your documents. So this is the email stuff I'm talking about. You can back it up from here. So this is how to back it up, and just click on it, click on that place and select any email of your choice and back it up. So the email that you are having on here is what you have in that particular browser you want to use their website for. And use Kiwi browser or any other browser aside from Chrome and Brave to get this thing right. So if you don't want to go through all this stress, you can input it manually from Doxfy, but this is the perfect way to do it, and it will save you from a whole lot of stress. So I want to make use of my phone internet. Let me make use of my phone internet for this stuff. Let me make use of my phone internet. So this is my phone internet here, and let me start the file. Let me start the website. So the website name is docs.google/document. Make sure you are using a desktop mode. Make sure you are using a desktop mode. Find a way to turn on to desktop mode on your browser, on the browser you are using for this research. So make sure you are using desktop mode. Hope you understand. So once it opens, set docs.google.com. Once it's open, okay, docs.google.com is the website name. So if you've not signed in, the best way to do that is to sign in the email you have your documents on your Doxfy app. You sign it into the website, or you just sign in after you search docs.google.com. So you make sure you use the preferred email for this thing. You can use Kiwi browser, but don't use Brave or Chrome. You might not get the perfect result if you use those two browsers. So you can try other browser out and see for yourself. So once it's you sign the email you have in your app on here, you'll be seeing those files you saved on that, you backed up under those email on here. So there are the files on here. There are the files. So you click on the files we are editing, which is this on here. So you click on it, right? So if you're using mobile phone, I would advise you to learn everything before you start implementing. As you can see, I'm staying longer because I will never be logged out. But you that is in a small RAM phone, you have just, let me say, 10 seconds to do this thing I'm about to explain to you on this Docs website, because if you don't, it will log you out, and it will log you out immediately, take you to your home your phone home button, and it will keep saying that the website is not responding if you want to try again. So just do it immediately. Just learn this video before you start implementing. Once you open the document and you get on here, click on insert, click on page elements. This page elements on here. This page elements, click on it, page elements. At the side of it, you see, okay, let me do it again. Here, when you go to here, you click on insert, click on insert. This is insert, then page elements, then table of contents. You see the side, you are seeing table of content. Let me explain to you these different formats of table of content we have on here, because it's of different formats. It's of different formats, and table of content, it should be at the, okay. See how this thing is. See how crazy this website is. It's fucking crazy. So I can decide to do table of content, as you can see. Okay, you reduce your listing font. You reduce your screen. See how this thing looks like. You have the first one, number, that's for paperback. The second one's for paperback too, and the third one is ebook. So if your manuscript is ebook, you consider adding the third one. So after uploading your ebook book, and after uploading, you call back and add another one for your paperback, which is the one with numbers. Hope you guys understand. So I click on this one and it will be added. It will be added to my document. It will be added right now. You see, it has been added. It has been added. Here is it. Ebook table of contents on here. So in case after you've published your ebook and you want to edit your document for your paperback version, remember it's the paperback that we have your meal plan journal template, which you want to offer as a bonus. So this is the kind of table of contents you add for your paperback. So you add your paperback table of contents this way: page elements, then table of contents. Select the middle one, select this middle one on here. So I'll select it, then move to my docs app. I selected the blue one again. Sorry, this is not the one I was supposed to select. I go back, undo. You can do undo here, insert, but you don't have time to do this thing. You don't have time. Remember what I told you? You just have just 10 seconds to get this thing done. Just do it fast. Then the middle one is what I'll select. When I select it, I'll move to my docs app and see all these things I've been doing on there. So here is it. Because we added something in the website, from the website, we need to turn on our data to download it in the app. So your data needs to be on this time. Then click on docs app, and you see stuff you've been adding. When you click on a refresh it, you see how I refreshed my own. Drag your screen down and it will be refreshed. So you keep doing it till the file, you see what you're doing. So when you refreshed it and allow it to load, it's still refreshing. Because you made use of these docs in the website. So it will refresh, and when it is done refreshing, the stuff you added in the website, as you can see, I'm already seeing it on here. It will reflect here. It will reflect. So this is it. So it has refreshed. Here's the document we have on here, and I will click on it and I'll see everything. So make sure, remember what I told you, go to print layout mode and see, these are the stuff I added. You see how I added this table of contents in just 10 seconds instead of doing it manually. And see what I explained to you guys concerning adding 1, heading 2, heading 3, and see how it is arranged in a very formatted way. Just check this chapter 1, chapter 2, just check this thing out. Check this out. Chapter 1 and chapter 2, how everything is looking perfectly beautiful. So this is how I keep adding. I didn't format this particle from here. I didn't continue formatting, please. That's why this stuff keep looking rearranged. I didn't continue formatting them. So this is how you keep formatting your book, and it's gonna make sense. But remember, I told you this is for paperback, and I'm not gonna make use of it. I will delete it. This is for paperback. When you want to do your paperback, you go back there again and get your your paperback table of content. This is for my ebook. What I will do is, it is not where I supposed to add my table of contents. I'll just copy it, copy it. I'll copy it, or you just cut it. Anyone you wanna do. I'll delete this. It's not paperback I'm doing. I'll delete it. So let me add up my ebook table of content. Let me say before my introduction is where you have your table of contents. You know how I did it with my laptop. That's how you follow the scenario. Table of contents, right? So I'll just add it here. Just paste that you cut here, paste it. See how I did it. And remember, it's still clickable. So page break, give it a page break, and yes. So once I've seen what I added, I can turn off my data. You can access this thing without using data. So you see how this thing is looking beautiful. This is what we talked about, and next thing we'll talk about is saving our contents. I can easily delete this thing because we have already talked about it. So this, okay, let me just leave it. Okay, this is where our book started from. That's Mediterranean no go brother diet, and it's copyright. Then you will remember, you will still have your heartfelt gratitude page, then about the author, then table of content. And if you can see this table of content is clickable, you can follow link, it will direct me to where it is. I can follow link, it will direct me to where it is. So it's clickable table of content, and your ebook table of content should be clickable. See how this table of content was added in just a twinkle of an eye. So after you've added your table of content, you will save your file for ebook format. Take note, how you save for ebook is different from how you save for paperback. Ebook you save as Word document, while paperback you save as PDF print or PDF edit. Just save as PDF file. Hope you understand. So how you save your file for ebook? You click on this place. Click on share and export. Click on save as Word. Remember, you save your ebook as Word document. Word, you select Word. If it's paperback, you select as PDF. For its ebook, you select as Word. I will click on OK. This document will be saved as a Word document. So after you've saved your ebook as a Word document, you will download it. How will you download it, and how will you locate the ebook file you saved? So this is the document we saved as Word document. This is the document on here we saved as a Word document, and here is the Word document we saved. This one, we saved this document on here. So this document on here. So this document we saved, and I'm gonna click on here right here to download the document. So there are different things you gonna see on here to navigate, but I'm gonna make use of download. When you click on download, this file, this document or the ebook will automatically be downloaded to your files. So how would you locate this? You go to your phone files manager and locate it. So doing uploading, you find it in your phone file manager, then you upload. Okay, let me just go to my own phone file manager and show you. Okay, I will refresh it. So this is the document I downloaded. As you can see, is the recent file, and these documents I downloaded on here. Alright, so I will proceed to how to download your paperback and also edit your paperback table of content too.